Hello and welcome to Shum SimAirport, and we are on day 101, and in the last episode we had completed the upgrades to our security, and now we've got security working really nicely, hopefully not too busy with queues or anything like that. For some reason the queues for the top part is always busier than the queues for the bottom, but that's just how it is. Today I want to focus on trying to get the ticketing area improved, because as you can see the ticketing area is just not coping at all. But in order to do that we will need to move baggage claim a bit down and get people through baggage claim this way, and that way it would just mean we have more space to play with up here in ticketing. So let's start with this. I'm going to first of all replace. The thing is, I also don't want to break it so there's a security breach. That's also what I don't want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this wall off here, put that as a high priority, and then I'm going to dismantle this wall here, so then this is all baggage claim. And actually I might also put in some exit gates here as well. We'll do that. Let's dismantle. So do I want to do that yet? Yeah, let's dismantle that, but put that as a low priority. And hopefully that's not going to break everything. But you never know with this game. Okay, let's speed things up slightly. Okay, I think it is starting to break because people are walking into the walls, as they like to do in this game. If you ever dismantle a wall, the people like to just stand and watch, then get stuck in the actual wall itself. There we go. I wonder if I can lock these doors. I wonder if that would be good if I could. Okay, now all these people have just decided to walk in there, and they have now hopefully walked back out. These two... Oh, come on, let's get this wall built to stop people from walking in here. There we go. Okay. Baggage claim is just absolutely rammed. They've got too many people in here. Far too many people. Okay. Let's get some exits, security exits. That is security exit, and we want to put 3 in here. 1, 2 and 3. Hopefully that doesn't break the security. Let's have a look. Secured areas. Yep, it's still secured, so that's fine. I still find it strange that these one-way paths secure it when it's not anything stopping people, but oh well, that's just how it is. Okay, go back to here, slow it down a little bit, and we've got our new exits, and what we'll do is people will walk through here and then out of the airport. Let's just get some one-way paths put in here, because I don't want people... Should I just put them down the middle? I'll put them here. I don't want people walking in when I'm not supposed to be. So let's clear these planning. Yeah, perfect. Okay, speed it up. And then we might as well actually start putting in the baggage carousels as well. Let's go from below. Is that right? From below, yeah. Now, which way do I want them? I think I want them in this direction. Not quite sure. Put them in this direction. There we go. 8 more, so then we won't have everyone crowded around the same ones. It should be distributed out a little bit better. Nice. Okay, and finally, let's dismantle these 3 walls here so people can walk through. And also I want to dismantle all of this. I don't want people sitting down inside of baggage. And this all needs to be dismantled anyway. There we go. Okay, let's put some flooring down, because here I want to have some flooring. I'm going to clear this planning now. Don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, and I can clearly see that I need to put some flooring down the middle where I've just dismantled that wall. Nice. Okay, the tricky bit now is I'm going to try and build this wall along here without people getting stuck. So let's build a wall up to here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave a little gap first, because what I don't want to happen is if I build that there, people leave and then they can't come back and get their baggage. So we'll leave it like that for now. We'll increase baggage claim to fit this whole area here. And ideally, I want people to start using this exit, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's have a look. Let's just slow it down a bit. How am I going to force people to come around here? I suppose I could just block this off, couldn't I? That could work. Let's block it off here and force people around. Are people going to get stuck in the wall? No, I think that's just when you dismantle the wall. Okay, I don't also want this to be baggage claim. Let's go to zones. None. We don't want that. We don't want that. And we don't want that. Oh, what are you looking for? Just stuck at the gate. Come on, push it through. You can get through. There we go. Easy. Now, once we built this wall, hopefully people will start using this exit here. But it's taken some time to get the resources to get the walls built. In the meantime, let's go downstairs here. We can dismantle these inner walls here. And then we need to get some kind of baggage sorting system put in. So let's put some foundations all the way here so we can fit in another bag sorter. And I'll put it there as well, just so we can put the bag sorter here. And that will be hopefully fine. Okay, let's go up. Yes, people are now leaving through this new exit, which I'm pleased about. Okay, so slow things down a little bit. People are still using this exit now, and I don't want them to be using this. So, I know, I've got an idea. If I build this wall up here, and block it off here, people will be forced to go through, and then that way I won't be blocking them in. There we go, we'll do that. I'm not sure if I should put some seating in baggage claim. I don't think I need to. I don't want people just loitering around for no reason. I want them to get their bags and leave. Okay, we can dismantle these walls here. This wall here. And yeah, there we go. And perfect. We've got the carousels joining in the way that we want it to. Okay, let's get a bag hub. And what we're going to do is I'm going to actually put this here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. And it's a little bit tricky because we've got so many separate parts. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to fit them all in. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reroute this one here down into here. Yeah, that will route down. And so any flights coming from onto these gates here will be placed onto these bottom four, and any baggage from the other gates will be placed on the top four. So it's kind of like separating them out. Okay, let's connect these up. I don't think that's going to connect there, is it? No. But it's not a problem, we just need to change it to a producer rather than a consumer. What was I doing there? Okay, you're a producer, you're a producer, you are a producer. In fact, let's cancel... Oh, I can't cancel that. I probably should have used this one as a producer for here, really, rather than snaking all the way around, but it doesn't really matter. It's not... I don't think I'm going to fit any more carousels in here anyway. Okay, let's go to utilities, go to conveyor belts and attach these. There we go. They're all connected. Okay, this has now been isolated, so we can fill in this last bit of wall here. Nice. Just don't get stuck, people. I'm going to dismantle... What do I need to dismantle? All of this. In fact, I can dismantle all of that, can't I? Yeah. Let's dismantle this as well, and we'll use this as some space for ticketing. We can dismantle these here. Do we have any space underground? I need to figure out where I can put in these... In fact, I think I can squeeze one in just there, can't I? Yeah, we can have a row of ticketing desks here. That would be good. Let's get the floor sorted whilst we're here. I think it was stone 9A, wasn't it? It was. And I'm not sure if I want this little bit inside ticketing or in the main area, but we'll put it in ticketing for now. And we'll put that there. Nice. Which... I want to carpet this as well. Did I use stone here? I did. Let's put some stone there as well, just to keep it consistent. Nice. Okay, this is all looking fine. We've moved baggage claim, and that wasn't too painful. I will now want to... I'm just going to slow it down a bit. And I'm going to go to dismantle, and I want to dismantle this part here, and immediately place this part here. But I can't until that's dismantled. Let's just speed it up a bit. There we go. Come on. I don't want this to be... There we go. And can this be urgent, please? And hopefully, this should mean any flights now landing from these 2, 4, 6, 8. These 8 gates will go to these bottom ones, and any flights from these will go to the top one, top half. Let's go underground and just see if it works. I could probably dismantle this now as well. Don't need that there. Okay, any flights arriving? We've got some... Oh, what's going on here? Why is the bags going up here? Oh, look at that. So these bags are actually going a long way round. They're going all the way up here. Up to here. To, I think... I don't quite where they go. Where are they going? Up here? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm a bit confused. Are they coming back down? Yeah, look, they're coming back up to come back down to get to the baggage hall that they want to go to. But there we go. We've got some new ones here. That's fine. But any baggage shouldn't be going back from this to this. It should be a one-way system. I'm not quite sure why that is. Maybe it's just because I've only just added this in. Let's speed it up a little bit and see if any bags actually go back. No, it seems to be fine actually. Yeah, it's all working now. So now we've got bags coming in through all different areas, and they're going to different carousel depending on the flights. Nice. I wish they would kind of say which airline the bags arrived from. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so this is a very cramped but functioning baggage claim. I'm happy enough for that. I would have preferred it a little bit bigger, but I can't, you know, it's just going to be too much hassle to kind of make it larger, especially down here. Moving this electrical and storage and maintenance is going to be too much of a hassle. So just going to leave it like that. Although if we did, we could have quite a nice large baggage claim area, but I don't need it. I think that's the key thing. I don't actually need it. And everyone's just leaving very patiently, which is great. I think the environment in here will be very poor, won't it? Yeah, it is. Very poor. So let's get some decor. And I'm thinking of just putting one of our statues in, because a statue right in the middle of baggage claim, I think, will brighten the whole place up. And let's put an X at the end as well as you walk out. Nice. We probably could put some adverts as well. What are they called again? Forgotten what they're called. The 2 advertising displays. Let's search for display, see if that finds it. Yeah, digital ad display. We can fit 2 in here, can't we? We can fit 1 here and 1 here to kind of force everyone to walk past them. Yeah, look at that. Everyone is having to look at those advertising displays. Hopefully get lots of money. Okay, that will mean we can now start planning out our ticketing, new and improved ticketing area. So first of all, let's get our ticketing zone increased down to here. I'm just going to leave this bit first for now because I want to put some bag. Yeah, I want to fit more in there. But first of all, I want to get some ticketing kiosks and really squeeze them in. See how many we can get in. We'll have 2 rows here. And then we'll have... Oh, look at that. Perfect. We can squeeze... What's that? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. 36 new ticketing desks here in the corner. I kind of want a similar setup to this, maybe. Let's see how many we can fit in. We can squeeze them down at the bottom here. 1, 2. And then where can we put this? It has to be here. 3, 4, 5. So that can be connected to one baggage hub. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can't connect them too close because we need one gap for the conveyor belt. The conveyor belts can't sit next to each other, unfortunately, so they can't go there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, done. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get these down now. There's space down here, which is good. Can I put it there? Put that there, and put that conveyor belt there. It's a very tight squeeze, but it works. And then finally, we need one more going down. Let's put some foundations underneath, and then that way, you should be able to fit one just there. And I would have to just make this wall here and just expand outwards, which is not a major problem. It's not ideal, but it will work. Or is any other way I could squeeze them in without having to... Let's have a look. What if I reroute this, and can I utilise that little space there? I don't think I can. No. I've got a better idea, actually. Let's cancel this, and cancel this. Okay, I don't know if this will work, but if this does work, I'm going to be quite pleased. Can I cancel this one? No, okay, I'm going to leave them to build that. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and squeeze in this here, I think. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, I could just put 5 there because I have just one long row. Okay, this is going to work. This is going to work. I'm quite excited now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismantle this and utilities and put a conveyor belt here. Come on. There we go. So now these two will still hopefully connect round. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to put a conveyor belt down. Look at this. This is going to work nicely. Down transit, and that's going to go. It should fit there, but I think it can't because of this underneath. Let me just dismantle this here. Can you put this as high priority, please? There we go. Come on. Yes. And then utilities, conveyor belt down. Yes, that fits. I'm really pleased that actually squeezes in there. Okay, let's dismantle this wall here, and then we can put the 5th ticket desk there. And somehow I've managed to squeeze in all of this without having to worry too much. Nice. I'm quite pleased with that. Now we've got how many have we added? 1, 2. So 2 places that go down, and we've got 2 consuming units over here. Perfect. Now the question is actually, can I fit this all in? That's the second question. No. What I can do is I can reroute this to join in here. I'm going to have to expand the whole of this foundation and then route this along here. I wish you could put conveyor belts next to each other. That would make life a lot easier. And then this one can just feed into here. Nice. Quite happy with that. Okay, utilities, conveyor belts. So we're just going to connect that to here once we can. That's going to go round here, and we'll reroute that there. Nice. Okay, I'm really happy about that. Let's get the final ticketing desk in place. There we go. We also need to just refloor that end part because the old conveyor has removed that bit of flooring. And then we need to hire, I think, 10 desks, 10 staff. There we go. 98 out of 97, but 98 once that one has been built. Okay, this is all looking really good. And then hopefully all of these queues up here will be reduced once we introduce these new ticketing desks. Can we also dismantle this as a matter of priority? Oh, actually no, let's put this as low priority and this as urgent. Probably shouldn't have done that yet, but you know, doesn't really matter. Okay, speed it up a bit. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that now will reroute. Perfect, it does. Dismantle this chunk of wall here. In fact, let's just dismantle it all because it looks messy otherwise. Okay, and then we need to dismantle this bit here. Conveyor belt can connect to here. Speed it up a bit and connect that up. Okay, that means all of the baggage is now connected fine underground, which should mean this is now ready to open. In fact, it's not ready to open because I need to put some queues in. Okay, let's put 2 queues in. Let's put 1 queue at the back here. Look, a weird bug. And actually, no, not that far. Put 1 queue here, and then 1 queue here. And we're going to assign that to this queue, and it's going to be coach only. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is going to be coach only. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So that is all done. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and finally, let's get this zoned in so people will start to use it. Ticketing. Oh, look at that. Isn't that weird? It thinks that is its own little ticketing zone. It's kind of isolated off. We'll remove that. And that as well. There we go. Okay, we've got 10 new desks open for business. Now, if I remember right, it's the early afternoon that gets really busy here. Let's check our flight statuses. We've been doing alright today. We had 1 person miss the Union Air flight 2992. We've had a few people miss down here. And what time is this? 1 PM. Yeah, so this is kind of the time. This is kind of the crunch time. The afternoon is when ticketing just can't cope. Perfect. And look at this. People have already started queuing to use this brand new desk, which is great. It's nice to see. Let's speed it up a bit. Are these queues long enough? That's the other question. I think they are. Don't want them too long anyway. People filtering through the exit here. and it's looking all good. How many people have walked past this then? Today, 1,000. 1,000. Nice. Okay, we're going to speed it up. Got pickups down here. Everyone's coming through the security. Fine, because it's empty. There is no problems at all at the moment. Ticketing is fine. In fact, let's go back to here. And what I also want to do, go back upstairs, is add a stairway. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I want to kind of add a stairway here, so people can use the stairs as well, and then get this escalator going upstairs. But to do that, I need to get rid of these restrooms, and I don't need these restrooms anymore because I've got two very large ones underground here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dismantle all of that. In fact, I'm going to dismantle these walls as well, and I'm going to dismantle this, remove the zones for this. There we go. And then I'm going to build a wall somewhere and then just kind of put the foundations out as well. Maybe to about there. Let's give that a try. Okay, speed things up a bit. No one's using these ticketing desks, kiosks. Oh, there they are. They are. These are the ones in the corner where people don't notice straight away. So everyone will queue up for the main ones and not realise that if they just walk a little bit further down, there's a whole 36 of kiosks that are completely free to use. Okay, let's have a look. I wonder if I should get rid of these here and maybe put something in the middle. Something else. Nah, I'll leave it. Look at this information display. This is when we had the security for first class here. First class could walk in and look at this info desk, but now it's just facing the wall. Oh well, it's fine. I quite like having this large area here empty. Maybe I need to move this statue into the middle though, because it was in the middle when these escalators weren't here, but now it kind of just seems to be in the edge a little bit. Or, yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look. Why have we got one toilet stall still here? Okay, I'm going to build that wall here. And you know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and clone. Ah, look. It's not the most efficient, but it means I don't have to try and find that piece of flooring. Let's dismantle this wall here. And once I built that, I can dismantle this wall here. And we'll leave this wall here because that's the back of the cafe, and I don't want the back of the cafe to, you know, the workers having to constantly look over their shoulders. Let's get some benches put in. Squeeze that there. I can put that there. It's a bit of a mess, but at least it's extra seating for people to sit down. Okay, let's see if we can sort out this. We need to put some more foundations here. Yeah. And then I'm going to dismantle this wall here. Okay, let's find the flooring for this. Floors. I'm getting used to I'm getting like I am remembering it a lot easier now. Dismantle. Come on, build it last bit. Dismantle that. We want our red flooring down. Once these guys have... There we go. Okay, and then I want a staircase. Stairway down. And I want this stairway down to be here. Now again, I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it and see, because I want to have a stairway down just in case someone comes up and I need to walk back down. But I don't want to dedicate a whole escalator for it, because it just seems to be a bit of a waste. And this way, if there's a staircase, people can also walk up the stairs as well if they really want to. Let's switch this direction. some people now are walking up the staircase. See, these people would prefer to walk rather than getting the escalators, and I think it's important to have that, you know, option of walking upstairs if they want to. Nice. Let's go back upstairs. Yeah, some people walking down for some reason. I don't know where they're going. Where are you going? Oh, you're walking down to go back upstairs? I think it's fine. I think it's just probably because I've just accidentally, well not accidentally, just added it in. This ad display is earning so much money. It said 10,000 people walked past it today, and today's only midday, and it's earned 3,000 from yesterday. Okay, look, this is now midday, 12 PM. This is when the airport starts to get really busy, especially in the ticketing area. But as you can see, there are, look at that massive train load of people arriving. Let's put it at a medium pace on speed. Look, another train load of people arriving. And we are coping fine. And another train load of people have just been unloaded. Queues are starting to fill up, but we are coping, I think. Let's go downstairs, look at the bags. The bags are nicely flowing. Yep, it's looking all good. We probably should put a bag booster on here as well, actually. Let's just do that very quickly. 1 and 2. And let's go back upstairs. Yeah, look at that. 1:30 and we've cleared it all. What about security? Is that coping? Again, security is coping completely fine. So I think there's no reason why anyone should be missing their flights now, even though people are missing their flights. I really don't understand why people are missing their flights. Is this the same? Is this the same flight, that the Gate A1 flight? It is, isn't it? The one that for some reason always... Oh no, it's this one. This one's the one that always misses departures with no people on, but that's actually fine. However, it's a lot better than before, I think. It's a lot better. Okay, go back to security. Yeah, people getting upstairs completely fine now, using the escalators. Queues are fine. Baggage claim is fine. It looks like we are all working really well. Okay, to finish off this episode, let's see if we can schedule in any more extra large flights. We can't. Okay, next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and negotiate some extra large flights from some airlines and hopefully fill up our flight to be as full as it physically can be. Because at the moment we've got lots of gaps still, especially around here. Okay, I'll pause it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up and consider clicking subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. See you next time.